Hey there, welcome back to my place. I'm Eric, as usual, and today I'm going to be answering some questions that I thought up for a friend of mine because she asked for an Eric life update, and I thought today would be a good day to do it. It's Labor Day, it's the afternoon, beautiful day, and yeah, so I'm just going to answer some questions. The last time I was out here, I was picking some grapes from I was standing on top of the carport and it was a bit of a mess. I was thinking about the last time I've done something or last time I did something, and I thought that would be a good theme for today to kind of, I don't know, set some sort of constraint, you know? The last haircut I got was maybe like a month ago. I don't get haircuts a lot, but I was visiting some friends down south, a few towns over, and I thought it would be a good time to give my hair a trim. My hair's doing some weird stuff today. I don't really like it, but you probably can't tell from this distance, so, you know, whatever. The last book I read was this book, Longitude. My dad lent it to me, and it took me probably just shy of a year to read this. But it's basically it's kind of the history of the first precision, in short, Nevil Maskelyne sucks. No, he's an alright dude. It's just he's kind of the nemesis of this book. But it's a true story. I mean, it's fabulous. Yeah, the last show I watched was Loki. It was really good. It was just, yeah, it was fantastic. I loved that. The last movie I watched was Soul. Yeah, that's a really beautiful movie. I knew it was about something to do with dying, and this last year I've had a lot of existential dread, so I was kind of avoiding that movie. But finally we sat down and watched it, and I'm glad I did, because it didn't really harbor any more fears than I already had, and didn't quiet them either. But it was a good movie. I think it was really nice. Yeah, the last full album I listened to was Graceland by Paul Simon. I've been humming the titular track to myself a lot lately. It's a really good album. Oh yeah, the last text I sent. Oh my goodness. The last text I sent is, "Do you have milk?" Because I was buying cereal. Turns out they did have milk. The last person I called was my brother Josh. I don't know what it was about. Probably to go climbing. That's like the last strenuous exercise I've done recently and lately. I've been going climbing quite a bit. That's been really good because I don't know, you can, the improvement is noticeable, and yeah, it's so satisfying to feel good at something and to also be humbled daily. The last thing I drew was a design for a t-shirt. At work, we're doing some kind of Shopify stuff as a little side hustle. Our direction was that we should design a shirt that we would like to wear, and I love that. That was such a good piece of inspiration, because that really, I don't know, suddenly it wasn't a work thing, suddenly it was like a passion thing, and I could actually dive into it. Oh yeah, the last thing I played on an instrument is These Days by Nico, originally written by Jackson Browne. I don't know if this will come up, if it'll pick up on the microphone very well, but let's see. Still need some work. Oh, I think I did the wrong part, but whatever. It's like, still need some practice. Baking in that muscle memory, slowly but surely. Yeah, okay, so back to the do you have milk thing. The last thing that made me laugh really hard, last night I was making sushi with someone. I was at the store getting ingredients, and I texted her asking if we need anything, and I went to say, not sure, or something like that. So I put a bunch of M's as like I'm thinking, and my phone auto-corrected to mommy, just mommy. I laughed really hard in the supermarket by myself, and I'm so glad I didn't send that. Oh God, yeah, that was, yeah. The last thing to make me cry was a few nights ago. This is a spoiler for the show Avatar: The Last Airbender, but when Zuko and Uncle Iroh reunite at the ending, and I didn't bawl or anything, I didn't like ugly cry, but I just started crying out of nowhere, and especially, oh yeah, it's such a good scene, because like Zuko apologized to his dad, and he like scarred him, for the rest of his life, and then he apologizes to Iroh, and he hugs him, and it's so beautiful. Iroh doesn't actually know what Zuko's done. Like he doesn't know that Zuko's trained the Avatar to learn firebending, and he's like a hero now, He doesn't know any of that. He can probably sense it, but he doesn't know that. And he still accepts Zuko back and, forgives him for what he did. And yeah, I don't know. Just when Iroh says, "I was never angry with you," or "never angry at you." I don't know the quote, but yeah, it just messed me up. Even now, look at me. Oh, that show's so good. And oh, wasp, please go away. Thank you. The last thing I ate technically was Sugar Crisp. That was why we're getting the milk for cereal. I don't really have cereal anymore. I don't know. You can't get enough of Sugar Crisp. The last video game I played was Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Should come as no surprise to people who know me. Yeah. Pyra and Mithra are so good. I didn't really play against a good Pyra Mithra till yesterday. I had no chance. It was just, and I don't even, yeah. Nintendo can buffer nerf as they please, but also this will make no sense to you if you don't know that video game, but that's okay. Not everything is for everybody. And the last board game I played was chess. So when I was a kid, we had this chess table. You might not even know this is a chess table because it's covered in stuff, but we had this chess table in our house, and there's a whole story behind it. It goes back in my family quite a ways. And my dad That's another thing. My dad's moving. My mom moved again. Update. So yeah, he gave us this table, and I asked Josh. Josh was like, "Yeah, Dad gave us this table," and I thought, "Oh man, I kind of always wanted that table." And Josh was like, "You could have it," and I was like, "Oh really?" So I have it in my room now. Moved it between my desk and my bed, and Josh and I played chess. He destroyed me. Josh is so good. Yeah, I'm just bad. I don't think ahead enough, which is evident in how this video is planned out. The last person who visited was my sister. There's a picture of her and her partner. They're so cute. He's so nice. Yeah, they came and camped out in the backyard here. I think they were literally here where I'm sitting. They came for a few days and it was so nice. The last plant I got was this plant. She lent it to me because they were going on a big road trip, camping and everything, and the plant was just gonna die in the car. So it was a gift. It was her birthday. This is all out of order. It was her birthday. She came up for her birthday. I'm looking after it, either for now or indefinitely. Yeah, thanks for reaching out, asking how I'm doing. It's been a good summer. Started playing disc golf with some friends, doing that a little bit. I don't want to go pro or anything or put too much time or money into it, but it's fun. It's fun to throw stuff. Work's fun, it's changing every day, and I love that. I love the variety, and everyone's just so lovely there. They're so just accommodating and kind, and yeah, it's been really nice. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up before the camera shuts off, but I love you guys, miss you all. So yeah, thanks for stopping by, and I will see you in a couple of weeks. I'm planning on doing videos every first and third Monday of each month, so I will see you in 2 weeks. I stop my dreaming. I don't do too much scheming. Yeah. Yeah, still needs work. That'll be a future video.